Let me ask you something, and I want you to be honest with yourself, not with me, not with the world. Just brutally honest with that person you stare at in the mirror every morning. Are you living your life for yourself, or are you living your life watching others live theirs? Because if your first thought when you wake up is to scroll through a feed to see who's doing what, if you're obsessed with who's winning, who's shining, who's building, then understand this. You've already lost. You've handed over your attention, your energy, your soul to the world. And that world, it doesn't care if you rot. It doesn't care if you stay stuck. And the worst part, you let it happen. You've been distracted. You've been trained to care more about what others have, what others do, and what others say than what you've got, what you're building, and what you're becoming. The reason you feel empty, the reason you feel weak, the reason you feel like your life is going nowhere fast is because your focus is on them, not on you. You don't know your worth because you've been too busy measuring it against someone else's highlight reel. You've wasted hours, weeks, months, maybe years of your life watching others achieve what you could have been chasing. While they were in the gym grinding, you were watching. While they were building, you were scrolling. While they were sacrificing, you were complaining. You don't need sympathy. You don't need validation. You need a wake-up call. This is it. You see, when you start focusing on yourself, things change. Radically, violently, unapologetically. You begin to realize how little time you have, how much you've wasted. You start cutting out people who do nothing but drag you down, voices who whisper doubt into your dreams, distractions that seduce you into stagnation. Focusing on yourself means taking responsibility for every second of your life. No more excuses, no more pointing fingers. Nobody owes you anything. The world doesn't owe you happiness. You owe yourself the discipline to go and get it. The world doesn't owe you success. You owe yourself the work ethic to build it. The truth is, nobody is coming to save you. No mentor, no government, no lover, no friend. Not one person on this planet will care about your potential more than you. The ones at the top, they didn't get there by watching someone else climb. They put their heads down, closed out the noise, and turned their pain into fuel, their doubt into drive, their struggle into strength. That's what separates them from the rest. That's what builds greatness. They didn't focus on others. They focused on the mission. You know why most people never make it? Why they stay average, broke, bitter, and full of regret? Because they never learn to master themselves. They think discipline is torture. They think effort is optional. They think comfort is the goal. Let me break it to you. Comfort is a slow death. You think watching others is harmless? It's not. It eats away at you. It drains you. It whispers lies into your mind like, maybe I'm not meant to be great. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Maybe I'm just not gifted. Nonsense. You are powerful, but you've been sedated by the drug of comparison. Focus on yourself and you'll start feeling something real, not dopamine from likes or praise. I'm talking about self-respect. Self-belief, that voice inside that says, I'm not done yet. You'll walk into rooms with your chest up, not because someone told you to feel good, but because you earned that pride. You'll stop envying others because you're too busy crafting your own success. You'll stop caring about opinions because you'll be living by your values, not their approval. This world rewards the ruthless, not the cruel, but the relentless. Those who show up when it's hard, those who keep going when it's dark. Those who say no to the distractions, the nonsense, the gossip, and say yes to purpose. You want respect? Earn it from yourself first. You want money? Build something of value. You want strength? Show up to the fight even when you're scared. You want love? Learn to love the person you're becoming. But none of that happens if your eyes are always on someone else's plate. Focus on your damned plate. Fix your own habits, face your own demons. Stop asking why they have it better and start asking why you're not doing more. People love to say life isn't fair. You're right, it's not. But fairness doesn't matter. Focus beats fair every single day. You can outwork talent. You can outgrind privilege. You can outbuild excuses. You just need to look inward instead of outward. When was the last time you gave yourself a full day of effort? No distractions, no comparisons, no breaks every 5 minutes to check in on what others are doing. When was the last time you gave your dreams your full attention? You can't be upset about the results you didn't get from the work you didn't do. And you didn't do the work because you were too focused on everything but you. You want revenge on your past? on the ones who doubted you? Good. Then get to work. Nothing stings more than success earned in silence. Stop telling people what you're going to do. Start showing them. Let them wonder where you went. Let them question how you did it. Let your silence speak louder than their noise. Focus is the ultimate flex in a world addicted to distraction. And let's be real. Most people don't want you to win. Not really. They say they do, but deep down they want you to stay where you are. It makes them feel better, safer. So if you keep seeking their approval, you'll keep playing small. If you keep chasing their praise, you'll never build your own crown. You've got one shot at this life. One. What are you doing with it? Watching someone else build theirs? You've got pain? Good. Use it. You've got anger? Perfect. Channel it. You've got dreams? Then protect them like your life depends on it, because it does. You are the weapon. You are the warrior. You are the damn machine. But only if you wake up and start treating your life like it matters. No more wasting time. No more caring about the opinions of people who aren't doing anything with their own lives. No more sitting on the sidelines of your own existence. Do you want to be remembered? Do you want to be respected? Then own your focus. Guard it with your life. You can't be disciplined and distracted at the same time. Choose. You can't be building and watching at the same time. Choose. You can't be rising and comparing at the same time. Choose. You want to know the most dangerous man in the room? It's the one who doesn't care what anyone thinks because he's too busy mastering himself. Look, it's not going to be easy. That's the point. If it were easy, everyone would do it. If greatness were free, the whole world would be rich, shredded, happy, fulfilled. But it's not. It costs everything: your time, your effort, your focus, your sacrifices. And most people aren't willing to pay. That's why most people aren't you. You're still here. You're still listening, which means you still have fire in you. Now take that fire and aim it at yourself. Burn away the weakness. Burn away the doubt. Burn away the lies. This is your time. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now. While everyone else is lost in distractions, you can rise. While they're asleep, you can build. While they're talking, you can execute. While they're watching, you can become. And one day they'll look at you and wonder how you did it. You'll smile, not because they finally see your worth, but because you never needed them to. You focused, you built, you endured. And now you're living the life they only talk about. So I'll say it one more time, louder this time so it echoes in your soul. Focus on yourself, not others. Because the moment you do, you stop surviving and you start dominating.